It took me 4 years to reach 1,000 subscribers. Not 4 weeks, not 4 months, 4 years. And honestly, I was scared to even post my first video. I didn't show my face, I didn't even speak, but I still worried. What if someone I knew saw it? What would my family think if they found out I was making videos instead of focusing on my corporate job? I was so afraid of being judged. I started completely faceless, silent vlogs, no voice, just clips. But then I finally posted it. And you know what happened? Nothing. Nobody cared. But that was freeing because now I could just create and learn. I started during the COVID years. Life was slower, everyone was home, so I picked up my phone and recorded little routines, cooking lunch, cleaning, and working from home. I was just documenting moments, not expecting anything. When restrictions eased, I brought the phone out. I filmed trips to friends' houses, days with my sister, and even grocery runs. Then I visited my hometown, Batu Pahat, and started sharing local spots. I filmed JB, then KL. Looking back, those vlogs were raw, but they were me trying to figure things out. The channel didn't grow much, but I kept going because I like capturing life. After a while, long videos felt too tiring to make. I was still working full-time and editing was draining, so I switched to TikToks and YouTube Shorts. They were easier to finish and upload, and slowly people started watching. I didn't go viral, but I picked up tips on how to grab attention quickly, how to open strong in 3 seconds, how to cut fluff. Those short videos, they didn't just build subscribers. They trained me to become a better storyteller, and those skills helped when I returned to longer videos later. But in 2023, everything slowed down again. I had more work responsibilities and business trips. I was tired and I didn't have the energy to create consistently. Even short videos became irregular. There were weeks when I didn't post anything. I felt disconnected, not because I didn't care, but because I just couldn't keep up. It felt like the channel was slipping away, but deep down, I didn't want to quit. In 2024, I tried something different. I used AI to create videos on mental health, a topic I still care about deeply. The AI tools made it fast. I could write, generate, and post quickly. But something didn't sit right. The videos looked polished, but they didn't feel personal. They weren't my voice. I realized I was creating just to fill a content gap, but what I really wanted was to connect with people through real stories. And that's when I paused to ask, what kind of content do I actually love making? And the answer was clear: travel. I've always loved traveling, not just the places, but the feelings they bring. I had filmed a trip to Penang but never posted it. It sat in my drafts for 10 months. This time, I tried something new. I added voiceover. Not just captions. I spoke. I shared real reactions. It felt weird at first. I wasn't used to hearing my own voice, but surprisingly, it worked. That Penang video became my best performing video, not because it was perfect, but because it was finally personal. That video changed everything. After that, I posted more. JB, Batam, Malacca, KL, places people love visiting from Singapore. Then I shared footage from Osaka, Munich, and Kuching. Each video was a story about the place, but also about my perspective. I shared what I liked, what I ate, where I stayed. People started commenting, asking questions, even planning their trips based on my videos. That's when I realized maybe I wasn't just making travel vlogs. I was helping people feel more confident exploring the world. So, it's been 4 years. Some people reach 1,000 subscribers in a month. For me, it took dozens of uploads, experiments, and slow growth. But through all the time, I found my voice. I learned how to tell better stories. And I kept going even when no one was watching. If you are building something slow, I hope this reminds you, you don't need to rush. You just need to keep creating. If I had to start my YouTube channel again in 2025, here are 3 things I would do differently, and I hope they help you skip a few struggles. Back then, I waited too long for confidence, for better gear, for the right idea. But what actually works is starting with what you have. Your style, voice, and ideas evolve after you start. So, if you're hesitating, just begin. You'll learn as you grow. I would focus on one format and go deep. I tried vlogs, shorts, AI videos, aesthetic edits, but only when I leaned into voiceover travel guides, things clicked. Now I realize you don't need to do everything, you just need to do one thing well to stand out. I would focus more on people, less on numbers. I used to refresh the analytics every day, wondering why a video wasn't growing. But what truly encouraged me were the comments. Like, this helped me plan my trip. Or, this felt so peaceful to watch. That's the kind of connection that matters. And it keeps you going longer than views ever will. If you are just starting or restarting, I hope this gave you a little clarity and confidence. And if you are curious how my videos evolved, you can check out the playlist here.